Good morning, students. Now in this experiment we are going to calculate Stefan Boltzmann constant. Already you looked the value of Stefan Boltzmann constant, that is 5.67 into 10 raised to minus 8 watt per meter square Kelvin raised to 4. Now in this experiment we are actually calculate that value. So for that purpose setup will be like this. In this setup, first part is nothing but the water tank. Inside this water tank we have to fill the water. There is one heater coil. This take the that heater coil heated the water. Now once this water temperature will become in the range of 70 to 85 degrees Celsius, then we stop the heater. So with the help of this knob we can on the heater. Once the temperature of water, once we fill the water and after that we on the heater, the temperature will become in the range of 70 to 95 degrees Celsius, then we stop the heater. Once the heater will be stopped, now we are ready for the experimentation. Now the question is that how we going to know that the temperature is maintained. So for that purpose this T1 thermocouple is there. This thermocouple make sure that this must be deep in a water, otherwise we get the air temperature. So once the water temperature will be increased, this thermocouple showing the temperature on display as in T1. So T1 is nothing but the water temp. Once the temperature is get maintained, T1 thermocouple is not in use, or we not use the temperature for the reading purpose. Now we have to shift this knob on T2 and then we have to on this knob. So first of all this knob should be closed. You have to fill the water, heat the water. Once the water temperature will be reached in the range of 70 to 85 degrees Celsius, then you have to first of all put your knob on T2 and you have to on this one. Once you on this knob, water is flowing inside this pair. So there is one hemisphere inside this one, and above this water is get accumulated. So that hemisphere inside it is get heated up. Once it is get heated up, this heat will be get radiated, and this radiation will be putted on this black disc. So if you see this is a disc. On this it will be get radiated. Now once we put this disc over here, the radiation will become on this, and due to that disc temperature will be increases. That we have to measure with the help of T6 thermocouple. So T6 thermocouple giving rise the temperature of disc. So T1 is for water and T6 for nothing but the disc temperature. So once we flow this water will become over here above the hemisphere, and hemisphere temperature will be increases. Now this temperature will be calculated with the help of T2, T3, T4 and T5 thermocouple, so as to we can make the average of it. So T1 to T6, these are the temperature we easily read with the help of this display board. Okay, thank you. Let's see the procedure. So first fill the tank, then on the heater. At that time make sure that this knob will be closed. Now temperature is attained. Let's say assume that here 80 degrees Celsius temperature is achieved. Now you have to first of all off the heater, then you have to on the knob. Before on this knob, your dish should be open, or it should be not putted inside the enclosure. Now you have to on this knob. Once your knob is on, you have to continuously see T2, T3, T4, T5 and T5 temperature. Once this temperature will be increases, you have to just observe this temperature. Once they will steady, that means they are not going to increase, then you have to take that temperature. That is T2, T3, T4, T5, that temperature you have to take. Now when you are on this knob, you have to make sure that this level will be get achieved up to this one. Once this level is achieved, you have to stop this knob so as to it will be not get flooded up. Now you have to take the continuous temperature. Once the T2, T3, T4 temperature, T5 temperature get maintained, then you have to note down this temperature. This is your actual reading. Now for the T6 you have to take the temperature of your dish with respect to time. So you have to put the stopwatch in your hand and second hand on dish. Once you put a dish, you have to note down first temperature, that is 0 second temperature in your observation table, and likewise the 5 second time of interval you have to note down all the temperature till 30 second or 40 second, and you have to find out one graph, and from that you will get the Stefan Boltzmann constant value. results. Thank you.